Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to episode 5 of my VGC 2017 series. I'm Chewi. Welcome back. Thank you all for watching. I did change up the team a little bit. I brought the Alolan Raichu instead of Togedemaru. I needed something better to deal with the Arcanine Gastrodon combination, and with Fake Out and Grass Knot, I've been doing a little better. I also run Volt Switch and HP Fire on my Raichu, which I need a name. We'll lead that. Actually, we will leave Launchpad Alolan Raichu, bring Darkwing in the back, and we'll bring the Landshark. Porygon 2, Hariyama. So let's Hurricane, try the Fake Out. See where he's going to. Bet he fakes out into the Raichu slot. He gets his Trick Room off. Turn on the timer here. He switches out into the Kartana. Fake Out Hurricane. What was he going for? Knock off. Which takes out my Raichu. Bring in Darkwing. Hurricane and Hydro Vortex into that Kartana. Kartana goes down to the Hydro Vortex. Magnezone takes the resisted Hurricane. Porygon 2 comes back out. Let's switch here and protect. Yeah, we will. I could double up into the Magnezone slot. Double Scald. Yeah, we'll double Scald into the Magnezone slot. Not enough to take it out. Darkwing goes down to a Volt Switch. He's going to switch into, it should be Hariyama. Yep. And Trick Room goes off. Bring Landshark out. Let's Scald and Earthquake. Not enough, but I did get the burn. That's not going to be enough to take it. He switches back in. So yeah, I was faster. That means he's slower. There's no way I can. Yeah. Alright, let's protect. Earthquake, hope for the Ice Beam miss. Oh, he goes for the recover. Well played, man. Still not enough on the Trick Room, so we take the Electric. Ooh. Why? Oh, the Shadow Ball takes me out. A Scarf? Or Spect into it? Maybe Specs. Alright, on to the next one. Alright. So... I have to remember to knock off on a Raichu. Just takes it out. So let's Raichu and... Yeah, we will leave Raichu, and we'll leave those two. We'll bring... We're gonna leave the Rain team. Vikavolt and Garchomp to my Raichu and Bully. Let's fake out the Vikavolt and Hornleech the Chomp. Okay, Raichu can't take an Earthquake either. Let's bring in my own Chomp. Good old Land Shark. Let's drop a Draco on that, and let's protect here. He switches out into the Finny. Flash Cannon's my Bully. Poison Jab into that, Hornleech into that. So let's Rock Slide and we're gonna Rock Slide and switch into Spike here. Poison Jab and Rock Slide. So, knockoffs and Earthquakes, Raichu cannot take. Not enough to take it out. Scald. Ooh, it lived the Scald. Not the Energy Ball. Vikavolt goes down. Bully comes back in, but he's got the advantage. There's my Chomp. Alright. Draco Meteor this Chomp, and yeah, he was faster. And protect here. It switches out into the Muck. Sorry, Muck can take a Draco. Scalding my Land Shark. Does not get the burn. We are going to Poison Jab have to Horn Leech. Finny goes down. Poison Jab takes me out. But depends on what his speed on his Chomp is. Let's Earthquake here. Bet you he's faster though. Dragon Claw. So yeah. Into another one. All right. Let's just straight up lead Raichu and yeah, we will lead Raichu and Launchpad. Bring Bully and Darkwing. Fake out and we're gonna set up a Tailwind. Oh, psychic terrain, no, bad monkey. So we Grass Knot and Tailwind. Switches out into the Marowak, Grass Knot on the Lapras, Tailwind, Freeze Dry, Sashed, haha! Grass Knot again, and we Protect. Hit the timer button. Oh, the Lapras protected. Going for an Earthquake. And down goes Raichu. It's okay. Because I got a Bully. Horn Leech. Switching to Darkwing. Switches out. Arcanine. Protects. How are we gonna do this? Let's Leech Seed the Arcanine slot. And I'm going to let's Ice Beam the Marowak. Horn Leech. Ice Beam the Arcanine. That's what you get. Rain went away. Horn Leech switched to Launchpad. I can take a Flare Blitz in the rain, then yummy, 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 all the way back up. Tapu Lele. Let's protect here. go for the Scald on the Arcanine. Ooh, it protects. So let's Horn Leech the Lele. Scald the Arcanine again. Darkwing comes in. I protect here. Blow up the Arcanine. Scald the Marowak. He's playing really well with those protects. Marowak goes down, so is Bully. So it's Darkwing versus Lele out of the rain. I could hit it with a clear Smog. We're gonna Scald it first though. Oh, it protects. And there goes your Psychic Terrain. So neither of us have the advantage. Ooh! Thunder outside the rain. And it hits. Well played. Hey, Thunder outside of the rain hitting. Heck, the fact that he didn't reveal the Thunder until then. Alright. We're gonna lead Raichu, Landshark. Actually, Raichu and Launchpad again. And we will not be back. No. Let's lead Raichu, Spike, and then we'll bring Landshark and Belay in the back. So let's fake out the Lapras here first turn. And Rock Slide. Actually, let's just straight go for damage. We're gonna Volt Switch. Did I go Volt Switch or did I hit Grass Knot? I think I hit Grass Knot. We'll see. Click the timer. Crunch. There goes Raichu. Hydro Pump. Wow. Let's Rock Slide here and protect. Switch is out. Let's Rock Slide again and Leech Seed the Celesteela. Arcanine comes back in for the Intimidate and the Fire. Okay. Rock Slide. Protect. I can't Earth... I will have to... I can't Earthquake with a Celesteela. Rock Slide again. Come on, give me the flinch. Give me the flinch. Nope. I get the flinch on the Celesteela, which doesn't help me any. I do outspeed, which is a good thing. Down goes the Arcanine. Another flinch on the Celesteela. That's all I can do. Lapras goes down. And another flinch on the Celesteela. Let's Draco Meteor this thing and hope that not enough to take it out. But Air Slash isn't either. So let's Rock Slide again. It protects. Getting that leftovers recovery. This is all I could do. And I win. I feel kind of bad for that when I just flinched that Celesteela out of the game. One more. I have not faced this team yet. Close to it and things like it, but it's definitely a Trick Room oriented. That Buzzwolf is a monster. So we're gonna lead Raichu and Landshark here. And let's bring those two in the back. Buzzwolf, Oranguru. So let's fake out that Buzzwolf. And fake out the Buzzwolf and Rock Slide. Does nothing to either of them. Substitute. Let's Volt Switch here and Earthquake into Launch Pad. Does nothing to Buzzwolf, but it does launch Landshark. Take that, no problems. Why'd you instruct him? That was a kind of a bad move. Did you click the wrong button? Alright, Hurricane and Earthquake. Okay, he forfeited that because he misclicked onto my Garchomp, so we'll do one more for you guys. Ditto, Gengar, Oranguru, Salazzle, Chansey, Pinsir. Yeah, we'll leave them. And then we bring Landshark and Spike. We got a Gengar Ditto lead with my Launchpad Darkwing. So we're going to Tailwind here, Hydro Vortex this Gengar. And it is not sashed. And I get the Tailwind up. So let's double Scald into the Oranguru. Give me the burn. Hurricane. Trick. Oh, Instruct. Double Hurricane. Does not kill Darkwing. Sorry, bud. So let's Hurricane. Scald into it again. Okay, my Scald takes us down. His Hurricane hit. Scald on my launch pad. Does nothing. And another forfeit. 2 forfeits in a row. Let's go one more time. This will be the last one. Let me know what I can improve on. Let me know what you think I should change. Let's lead Launchpad, Raichu, Darkwing, and Bully. Clicky the timer button. Coco Gastrodon. I like that lead. I am okay with that lead. Let's protect here. And Grass Knot the Gastrodon. That way I don't get hit by a discharge. And a Thunderbolt onto my launch pad, and a Toxic onto my Raichu. Okay. So let's switch into Bully here, and Grass Knot the Gastrodon again. Ooh, switches out into the Arcanine. Alrighty, how do we want to do this? Let's Horn Leech that, and Volt Switch out on the Arcanine. And switching out that Gastrodon. And let's come back into Launchpad here. Alright, let's Horn Leech that, and we're gonna Tailwind. Arcanine protects. Thunderbolt into my launch pad. Horn Leech into that. Tailwind. Alright, we're gonna try something here. Let's switch back into Raichu, and we're gonna Scald the Arcanine slot. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. He did not switch out, but there goes. Well played, man. Well played. We're gonna Hydro Vortex the Arcanine slot and Horn Leech the Tapu Koko. Let's Hydro Vortex that slot and Horn Leech that slot. Because he's got no reason to switch him out. He can Flare Blitz into my Bully and he can Thunderbolt into my Darkwing. And it's got the Sash. So what's he gonna do here? I'm paralyzed, that's game. He protects, Thunderbolts. Game. Well played, man. Well, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all greatly appreciated. Like Nurse Joy says, hope to see you again. Have a good one, everybody.